Welcome to another Math Ninja Pro video.
In this video, we will learn about the converse of Pythagoras' theorem.
What does the converse of a theorem mean? When the statement of a theorem is, if A then B, then its converse is, if B then A. Let's look at an example to try to understand this.
If a polygon is regular, all its interior angles and sides are equal in size, it's a true statement. And its converse, if all the interior angles and sides of a polygon are equal in size, it is a regular polygon. It's also true.
However, the converse of a theorem is not always true. Let us look at an example. If a quadrilateral is a square, then all its sides are all equal. This is a true statement, but its converse, if all the sides of a quadrilateral are equal, then the quadrilateral is a square. It's obviously not true. Just think of a rhombus. Pythagoras' theorem states that in a right-angled triangle, the square of the hypotenuse is equal to the sum of the squares of the other two sides. In other words, c squared equals to a squared plus b squared. Conversely, if c squared equals to a squared plus b squared, then the triangle must be a right-angled triangle. Let us compare Pythagoras' theorem and its converse. For Pythagoras' theorem, we know that if we have a right-angled triangle, then c squared equals to a squared plus b squared. For its converse, we know that if we have a triangle and c squared equals to a squared plus b squared, then the triangle must be a right-angled triangle. Let us apply the converse of Pythagoras' theorem to help us determine whether each of the following triangles is a right-angled triangle. For triangle GHK, we can see that the two shortest sides are G, which is 45 cm, and H, which is 28 cm. So let's compute G squared plus H squared, which is 45 squared plus 28 squared. Keying that into a calculator, we get 2809. Next, let's compute K squared, which is 52 squared. Again, with the help of a calculator, we can get 2704. Since G squared plus H squared is clearly not equal to K squared, by the converse of Pythagoras' theorem, we can conclude that triangle GHK is not a right-angled triangle. Next, let's look at triangle XYZ. Again, the two shortest sides are x equals to 33 cm and y equals to 56 cm. Let's compute x squared plus y squared. That will work out to be 4225 with a calculator. Next, let's compute z squared. With a calculator, we also get 4225. Since x squared plus y squared is equal to z squared, by the converse of Pythagoras' theorem, we can conclude that triangle XYZ is a right-angled triangle.
Remember to like, subscribe, and keep coming back for more ninja level math videos.